So the Nobel Prize in Physics has just been literally being announced. It's going to AI, to Geoff Hinton and John Hopefield. I made a video a few months back about Geoff Hinton winning the Royal Society Royal Medal for his development of speech recognition, face recognition AI. Although he's since said he regrets doing it, and other leading AI scientists have said they're worried about the future of humanity and society because of AI and its potential threat. I find it a bit odd that I find it a bit odd that the Nobel Prize people have awarded it to this, because they're actually acknowledging in the whoops, that wasn't meant to happen. They're actually acknowledging in the their announcement about the worries about AI as a threat, and yet they give them the Nobel Prize. Actually, I think a main reason why they've given the Nobel Prize is that they actually announced this in the announcement is that because it's having a big impact in medical diagnosis, which I know very little about. I know there's some Polish scientist, I think in Cambridge University, who's patented a lot of software, about 15 bits of software I think I read, and she got in the Royal Society this year, I think, or last year. This year I think it was. And there are some other people who've done a lot of work applying AI to diagnostic work and helping to look for medicines and drugs. So I think that's one of the things the Nobel Prize is acknowledging, all this benefit to medicine, but I know pretty well nothing about it. Next time I see my GP, I'll have to ask them if they can enlighten me a bit, because I know, apart from that, I know nothing. So it's used in diagnosis as well as discovering drugs. But I think that's one of the reasons that it's been given it. It's been given to. I think it's a reason why it's been given to these people, these guys, Hinton, Hopefield, and it's also because it's using face recognition and voice recognition and all that stuff, and even I think writing. But anyway. Have a good day. Having said that, many Nobel Prize winners have said that you shouldn't judge scientists by the Nobel Prize, because there are plenty of scientists who are far more equally eminent, and some who are far more eminent than Nobel Prize winners. You can never win Nobel Prizes because they're in the wrong subject. Like if you're a geologist or ecologist or a pure mathematician, you can't win Nobel Prizes. So I find it a bit odd they've awarded this. It's not what I would have expected I wouldn't have expected something like this to have won it. It's really computer science. I mean, I wouldn't have said it's physics, but to me, I don't know whether it's physics or not. Anyway, it's been given the Physics Nobel Prize. The man who did prove Fermat's last theorem, Andrew Wiles, he's probably more eminent than almost all Nobel Prize winners. Because he proved a conjecture that had been around for 350 years and nobody had succeeded in proving it. I mean, hundreds of attempts. And he's won all top awards in Royal Medal, Copley Medal, Fields Medal, Abel Medal. He's knighted, but he can't win Nobel Prize because it's not physics. But anyway, they've got a Nobel Prize in physics, which is a publicity. It's a bit of publicity for them, and everybody knows about their work anyway. So that's better. I think everybody knows about the work anyway, but it's whether it deserves it or not, I don't know. As I said, I find it strange because Geoff Hinton and others have all expressed concerns about AI and as a possible threat to humanity, and they're worried, and yet Although I think he has said other things since that he's not so worried. Maybe he's changing his views, but it's a bit odd, this. But anyway, they got a Nobel Prize, so it gets them lots of publicity and a bit of money, and gets them on the front page of the newspapers and the BBC website, so I don't expect they're complaining too much. Yeah, check my video out when Geoff Hinton won the Royal Medal, which is probably kind of equivalent to the Nobel Prize, but gets no publicity and not just a few thousand, a few £100 prize money. But there's a lot of very eminent scientists who won the Royal Medal over since it started.